Hello YouTube, hello everyone. So today we're gonna be doing a VOD review, another VOD review. So we got a little bit of a paragraph to read here. So this is what the player who submitted the VOD has to say. I'm Bobby Ark, thanks for doing this. I'm in Gold 3 currently. I'm looking to learn a ranged character, but my aim is pretty horrible and I'm trying to optimize which one I pick around my skills. I need to learn a ranged character because we often go against flyers, and if the other DPS doesn't go for the flyer, then I have to, and I don't do well on that as Iron Fist, okay? The thing is, I don't really feel like I do anything good. I low-key feel boosted, which feels awful. Could you help me get some measurable goals on things to improve on other than name? I know that's a weak spot. And also help me pick a ranged DPS to learn. I play in a 3-stack and they usually want me as DPS, which I don't really get, but I go along with it. I prefer to do strategies because it helps me hide my lack of mechanical skill and focus on using my game sense, but with the 3-stack I'm in them, moving me to duelist has helped me a lot and helped me improve a lot. That being said, I'm still kind of new to the role and looking for guidance around it and how to turn a struggling game around. So in the winning game you submitted, you play Mr. Fantastic the whole game and you're pretty much like almost a match MVP. So I'm gonna take the losing replay in which you play long range characters like you say you want to learn how to play. So about this game, he says, this one was so bad, felt kinda hopeless, kept trying to figure out new things to do, but I just whiffed everything and fumbled everything. I'd say this loss is probably because of me being bad. Okay, we'll see. So this game is 3-1. We got our player here, Bobby Ark, 9-14-4. One final hit only, damage a little bit on the low end. Yeah, let's see. So you start by playing Mr. Fantastic, so I'm just gonna skip ahead and go to where you start playing Bucky, because you're asking to for advice on how to play ranged characters. You just changed to Bucky right here, so we're gonna check. Wait, are you playing on console? You're playing on PC, right? Wait, I'm gonna check the other players. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you playing on a controller? No. Look, the first thing you're gonna do to improve your aim or to improve your whole gameplay is get rid of the controller. You play on mouse and keyboard. Even if you are a new PC player and you're usually a console player, I want you to get rid of the controller because you're putting yourself in a disadvantage. Your enemies are playing mouse and keyboard. When you're playing controller on a PC competitive game, you're at a disadvantage. If you're playing on console, I couldn't tell you anything because the controller is the only way to play and the only way your teammates and enemies can play. But if you're playing on a controller in this game on PC, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage to begin with, and there are people who put controller on for specific characters and that's also puts you in a disadvantage. There's no character in Marvel Rivals that is better on controller than they are on mouse and keyboard when you're playing on PC, because all your enemies are playing on mouse and keyboard. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage, so I want you to get rid of the controller. You said that you don't want guidance in the aim department because you know that's a problem you have, but I will also focus on improving your aim because it's very important, especially if you're gonna play wrong range characters, and aim is important in any character you play in this game, unless you're playing like Cloak and Dagger, but there's also important parts of the gameplay that need aim. We're gonna improve your aim as well. We're not gonna let you play on controller. That's the one thing you gotta get rid of. I'm gonna give you a playlist at the end of this video so you can go ahead and work on a couple things. I wanna see if your game sense is the problem, because aim is easy to fix. I'm telling you, aim is easy to fix, aim is easy to train, and I'm telling you that from experience. So keep in mind that all the tips I'm gonna be giving you, you're gonna be applying them in your next game using mouse and keyboard. Get rid of the controller, please. As Bucky, you're gonna be shooting your gun the whole time. You're not letting go of the shooting button, of the left click. Don't hold on that thing for so long. So your whole attacking round, your whole defensive round, you haven't done anything significant. When your team is fighting right here, the enemies are right here. You don't see them, but you know there's a Luna ult and you see the Thor. I want you to go on off angles and fight them, because what you're doing right now, first of all, your healers are in front of you. You should be in front of them. What you're doing right now, where you are right now, is not a good position to do anything substantial. You can go on off angles. You can go right here. or you could be picking off this payload. Even your cloak and dagger and your Raven's woman are in front of you, and your tank is fighting right here. You could be on this corner and shooting them. If someone comes after you, you can just use your shift to get back, or you could be here picking off the payload. Why are you behind everybody? And I just realized there's an enemy penny trap right here. A nest. Break it, please. You gotta break the salt. Otherwise, this is coming back for you. Do you not realize the square girl is behind you for so long, shooting at you? 1 from the sound and 2 from the walnuts that are coming on you? You don't realize? I see you play on controller. I hope you're not playing on a TV and you're playing with actual headset and not on speakers. Because you hear this square girl shooting at you and your whole team for like 7 seconds. First of all, Squirrel Stampede, Herald. Do you see this marker? It shows you where it's coming from. She's behind you. You see her here. You get a glimpse at her. And you turn around again. And you're just sitting here taking damage to her. You're shooting at nothing. You're trying to shoot the walnuts. While you actually see her... Wait, you see her here? Did you not get a glimpse of her being on the balcony? You may have survived this right now, but a better enemy would have punished you by now. What are you shooting at? Okay, you get the kill eventually, I'll give you that. We need to fix your mechanics. First of all, we need to get you off the controller and we need to get you on a mouse and keyboard. And we need to fix your mechanics first. That's your baseline skill. And then comes the game sense. If you got the mechanics down, you can climb all the way until Plats or even Diamond and then worry about your game sense. We're gonna get your mechanics to be better, which is the easy thing to do. That's the good part. Mechanics are easy to fix. Aim is easy to fix. We're gonna fix those first so we can get your baseline skill at a higher level. We want to raise your skill floor. The game is pretty much cooked here because the whole round you've been on Mr. Fantastic and Iron Fist, you're not really doing anything. I checked the game, I don't even have it in the video. You're not really doing much as Iron Fist or Mr. Fantastic, you just tickle them. You're doing the same on Bucky, but I want you to focus on Bucky because you said you wanted to learn a ranged character. You can't really do much right now. Game's already finished. They got 3 points very easily. Your team had no resistance and you were not really doing anything the whole round. But it's okay, we're gonna fix that. Let's see your attacking round. Doesn't reach that far. Your hook doesn't reach that far. And they've also nerfed the distance this season. Actually last season, 1.5. So your hook can, like, if this guy was an enemy, it can hook this guy. It can hook your Doctor Strange. It doesn't reach that far. It doesn't reach until this corner. So make sure you use that closer, like close enough. Why do you take so long to shoot after you do the uppercut? Again, as a Winter Soldier, as a Bucky, you should be shooting all the time. And when you use an ability like your hook, your uppercut, or your repulsor, the gun is already reloaded, so you don't have to manually reload. So it's shoot 3 bullets, uppercut, shoot 3 bullets, E, shoot 3 bullets, hook, shoot 3 bullets, E. And this season you have 2 E's, 2 repulsor beams. So you usually don't have to reload your gun that much, but the reload is also fast on Bucky. You should be shooting your gun the whole time. You should be holding the shooting button the whole time. So right now, uppercut, bam, bam, bam. You take so much to shoot him. He falls down to the floor again, and then you shoot him. No. Don't just wait until you have your crosser on him to shoot. On Bucky. You should be shooting the whole time. Much better. And on Bucky, don't reload before you shoot the 3 bullets. Don't shoot 1 or 2 and reload. I can tell that you're not shooting that you're not holding the button here. You're shooting one by one, you're tapping. so because it takes so long for you to shoot these 2 bullets. If you were holding the button, it will be pop, pop, but you're pop, pop. Hold the button.
I'm an easy target.
Bucky is strong at keeping the damage high, so you keep the pressure high. You pressure the enemy team is enough, so they are constantly forced to back off when you're playing Bucky right. Even if you don't get kills, they're constantly forced to back off.
Much better.
Doesn't reach so far. You have so much downtime, your team is still fighting. Why are you running back to spawn to get a heal for... My god, you're 248, you're not 48. Why are you running back to spawn to get this amount of healing back? You need to have way more uptime, way more uptime. You should have been in their faces this whole time shooting.
It's spider time!
Never mind. Should be fun.
Doesn't reach that far. Doesn't reach that far.
We lost our shield.
Haven't you figured this out by now? You've done this like 4 or 5 times on this game. Do you realize your team doesn't have enough damage because you're not shooting the whole time? That's why you can't push this payload. It's impossible to push this payload. Keep shooting. Why are you not shooting the enemies? There's a Luna in front of you right now. There's a clock in front of you. What are you doing? Shoot your gun. Why do we have downtime here? You shoot once. You see them here. You see 3 enemies. You see 3 enemies. Keep shooting. You're shooting the floor. You're thinking... I get it now. You were thinking way too much before popping your ultimate, and I don't think you will do something good with it, unless you target the squirrel girl here.
And dangerous.
You just hit nobody. Let's see how many options you have in front of you. You could be shooting here. Actually, not you could. You should be shooting here. Pop, 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 and then pop ultimate immediately. You should not have this downtime before you ult. You should be shooting these guys so they are actually low HP when you pop your ultimate. You see this Luna?
And dangerous.
Do you not see this Luna right here? Or these 2? Psylocke and Cloak and Dagger?
Armed and dangerous. You make a good team.
You just hit the floor.
That's what I need.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
We got spider trouble. Playtime's over. You need to break free.
No. This is unacceptable, okay? As long as you want to rely on your game sense and not look at your mechanics, you should fix your mechanics as soon as possible. You're not shooting enough, and when you are shooting, because you want to be sure you are on the target, you actually miss. So I want you to get off the controller. You cannot do this consistently on controller when you're playing in competitive in PC. You should be shooting the whole time, because you can get some lucky shots as well. When you pick this door, you should be shooting the whole time. Because you don't want to give them this free space. You don't want them to come back for free. Why are you holding... Your Doctor Strange just sold it here and you hear it. Why are you holding your right click? Why are you holding your hook? And unleash the Visante's power. That's the Doctor Strange ult. Go and fight with him. Now it's too late. Now you're alone here. You're very lucky you don't get punished. Very, very lucky. Doesn't reach that far and you miss it. No, you need to get off the controller, bro. Your reaction is way too slow. Your reaction is way too slow and you need to work on your aim. But as I said before, that's easy to fix, so don't worry about it. But you have to actually practice to fix it. You finished the game 9 and 14. You got 9k damage when you've been playing Bucky. You've been playing Bucky 3/4 of your game. You've been playing Bucky 3/4 of your game. You only got one final hit. You got 9k damage, almost 10k. Look at how much damage everybody else has. You need to work on your uptime. You need to do more damage. You need to do more damage. You need to keep shooting the whole time when you're playing Bucky or Hela. When you want to play ranged DPS to counter flyers, you'll be playing Hela. But Bucky is not the best against flyers, but he's also good. You could be playing Punisher as well, if you prefer that. These are the 3 options I'm giving you. Get off the controller, get on mouse and keyboard, and I will show you how to do a simple playlist on Aim Labs. You're gonna go to Steam, you're gonna download Aim Labs, it's free, which is an aim training app. This is a headshot. This exercise is called headshot. You need to hit the bubble and it goes in different distances, and this will help you with characters like Hela, where you need to be precise with your shots. So you don't have to do it as fast as I'm doing it, but try to do it in a speed that is comfortable for you, but not too comfortable. Like, do it in a speed that's comfortable for you, but not too comfortable. It should be challenging you a little bit. I'm not doing it at my personal fastest right now, because I'm not warmed up at all. It's like almost bedtime for me. Try to be precise with your shots, and speed will come with time. Right now we need precision. So the other exercise is this one, where you don't need to hold your left click. You just need to be tracking with your mouse. This helps you with tracking, which is very important in games like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. You're doing more tracking than flicking in these games, because you gotta deal with heroes and characters that are very movement based. This will help you a lot raise the skill floor of your aim. This is a very important task, and it's a very fun one as well. You can open Spotify and listen to a playlist that you like to listen while you do this, so it can be fun and not boring. You will do each exercise 2 times, just before you hop on Marvel Rivals games, and you will notice the difference after the first week already. Like, do this every day. It's like a 5-10 minute thing before you play your games, your ranked games, and you will start to notice the difference from the first week, and you will start to feel way more confident after the second week. So the third one is this one. This is where the important tasks stop. These are the 3 most important. This helps with precision. So you go like this. Make sure you hit your shots and you're not spamming. Do not spam your mouse like this. Just go about hitting your shots. Focus on hitting your shots. And focus on having clear movements from one target to another. Like, you don't need to hit here and then do this to get to this one. You need it to be a straight line. Again, focus on precision, and speed will come in with time. So we don't care too much about the score at all. We need to focus on accuracy. You see how much accuracy I have? You need to focus on your accuracy. Right now we want to make you get used to using your mouse to shoot and to aim, and we need to make your aim more accurate and more consistent. We need more precision, and your speed, you will speed up with time. The speed will come with time naturally. So what I want to see in your next games, I want you to take 1 or 2 weeks, preferably 2 weeks, until you send me another VOD to check. And I want you to focus on playing either Bucky, Hela, or Punisher. So, long range DPS, I want you to keep shooting at the enemy team as much as possible. Prioritize hitting the enemy supports or duelists, like in general targets that you can kill. Like, you have to do meaningful damage, but I want you to keep your uptime more up. I want you to do way more damage. And I'll be happy to check your next VOD when you submit it again. So I hope you learned something from this video. Thanks everybody for checking it. Please subscribe. This channel is really new. I'm just starting to make Marvel Rivals content, and way more content is on the way. Please subscribe, because it will help me a lot, and it will help the algorithm like work and recommend my videos to more people. And yeah, cheers. See you in the next one.